What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video with your boy Abe Shaw. If you're new here, that means, well, if you don't know, I told y'all this video we're gonna be talking about goals, right? So if you're like, what is he talking about? When did you tell us this? That means you just missed the other video where I talked about basically like everything I would do differently. Well, not do different, but everything I would do now in 2022 going into 2023. That would have gotten me back to this point to where I'm at today when it comes to trading. Like, how would I do my trading journey all over again? So if you missed that video, go back, watch it, enjoy it. Hope you love it. Hope you get some value from it. But in this video, we're going to be talking about setting these goals for 2023, right? So before we get in this video, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And honestly, let's just dive right into it. Let's dive right into it, right? So look. Hate to tell you, if you haven't written your goals down, you don't got your what is it called, your dream board and all that stuff, if you haven't done it yet, you on trash, right? You're in trash. I know you know that now. Like, bro, you're trash. Why haven't you done that already? First and starters. But besides that, right, now that you understand that you're in trash, now that you know that you're behind the curve, it's time to get you right. But I'm glad that you kind of waited, because this video is about to show you how to do it the right way. So look, it's crazy because I'm looking at my goals right now. I'm gonna tell y'all some of my goals too. Hopefully this inspire, motivate. I'm gonna tell y'all like two of my goals, and it's really gonna be my goals for quarter 1. But look, whatever goals you're thinking about right now, I want you to think bigger, right? And I'm gonna give y'all a book. Some of you may know the book, some of you may not. But if you haven't read this book, I highly advise that you read this book. And if you have read this book, I highly advise that you read it over again, because I always read it. I have the audiobook version of this. It's called The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. Right? The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. And just screenshot or pause that pitch that wasn't in back there if you actually need the picture of it. But look, that book, when I read it back in like 2020, 2021, it's that one, right? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's like, it forces you to think bigger, right? Like, you might have your goals right now. You might have things that you're like, you know what? Oh, this is what I want to accomplish this year, right? But then we get mad when we fall short of that goal. You feel me? Like, we're like, dang, let's say I'm like, I want to make $100 this year, right? So my goal is I'm going for $100. I'm going for $100. $100 is still a lot. That's ridiculous. That's not realistic. Let's say my goal is to make $100K this year. Boo. I fall short by like 20,000 or 30,000. I only made like 70 or 80. Right? I'm sick. I'm like, dang, bro. Like, I was so close, but I didn't hit it. Obviously, you still should be grateful, but dang, I didn't hit it. Grant Cardone theory is like, bro, if you want to make $100K this year, set your goal bigger. 10x it. So really, I say $100K, but it really should be $1 million. Why? Because like, and that's crazy, because you see how you just probably like, whoa, what you mean $1 million? You see how you just hit, how that hit there, how that hit just there, like how that hit me. It's like whoa. I said I only want to make $100K. You telling me I need to go 10x that, $100 mil or $1 million? What are you talking about, bro? That's ridiculous. I can't even know $1 million. Like, all that doubt, all that stuff that you feeling right now, whatever your goal is, all that doubt that you feeling right now, that's exactly why you need to do that. You gotta force yourself to get it. Why my hair look like this? Oh, because I need to actually brush it out. My fault. But you gotta force yourself to really get in that, like, that uncomfort zone space. And if that's uncomfortable for you to think that big, that lets you know that's exactly where you need to be. Them goals where you can't tell people about those goals because you know they gonna think twice, or they gonna put their insecurities down on you. Like, bro, go on somewhere with that insecurity stuff. That's why I can't tell you my plans. That's why I can't tell you my goals, because you're not here with me. You're not on that same mental wavelength that I need you to be on, because I got goals I need to hit. I got things I need to accomplish, and you're not here with me, and that's cool. But you can't be in my circle right now. I gotta put you over here. I gotta put you over here for an hour. Wait, I'll talk to you later. Type jump. You feel me? So it's like, once you do that, and it's crazy, I realize that too, because like, once you really put yourself in a space of like, I need to be doing X, Y, and Z, or really not even that. If you hang around a certain group of people that's like high level individuals or whatever career, for me, I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna speak from like entrepreneurship standpoint or trading standpoint. So let's say, for example, let's say like let's say from the business standpoint, let's say, okay, for my stimulus chat, let's say my goal is to get 10 people in my stimulus chat every single week. Let's say something like that, right? Let's say that's my goal. For another individual that's in the industry, they might be like, you trying to get that a week, bro? I get that in a day. Think bigger than that, bro. We get 50 new members a week or 100 members a week, bro. I want you to think bigger than that. Like, you're thinking too small right now. You need to hold yourself to a higher standard right now, bro. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, that's crazy. I was thinking 10, but you're right. I should start thinking 50. I should start thinking 100. Like hanging. That's why they really be like, oh, who you hang around with, the people you hang around with, the people that you surround yourself with can really impact the trajectory of your life, the trajectory of your business, or trajectory like how you think on a day-to-day basis, right? And it's crazy because like that junk is real. So that was just using that as an example. Now for you, whatever your goal is, think bigger. If it's to open, if you want to do one Airbnb, go for 5 Airbnbs. If you want a new car, obviously I ain't gonna tell you go for 2 or 3 new cars, but I'm thinking from, this is kind of like an entrepreneurship, trading, business page. So if I'm thinking about cars, I'm thinking like you trying to get a car fleet. If you trying to get into the rental business, that's my actual next avenue that we're going into literally at the end of this month. But you trying to get into the rental business, the car rental business space. Okay, you want 1 car fleet, but I need you to get 5, right? And the way I think now, and the way I see things now, the people that I study, like the mentors that I study, like, well, they ain't my mentors, but the people that I watch on podcasts, is different videos and stuff. Like, I watch a lot of podcasts. Like, it's a lot of gems. I literally found the right pages, or the right, like, I'm smaller than that because I really found the right people to follow, to watch, bro. I just been getting all gems, all nuggets. I'm like, bro, I'm soaking in all this. I'm actually applying everything I'm learning. It's one thing to listen. So, like, if you're watching this video, it's one thing to listen to what I'm saying right now, but it's another thing to actually apply the information that I'm actually giving to you. I'm gonna say it again. It's one thing to listen. Like, you can hear me right now. Right now, you're still just listening. But I need you to write down and actually apply. Or actually, while I'm talking in this video right now, actually write down your goals. 10 essay. Write down your regular goals. Right? Write down what you said your goals was. And then now I want you to think bigger. What can I do on a bigger scale than that? Right? It's a lot of people, like successful people that I see that they say, like, every time I set a goal, I always smash it. And the reason why they always smash it is because it's too big. They're saying like, bro, I didn't think of a big goal because I know I'm gonna hit it. I'm too comfortable. Like, I know I'm gonna hit that goal, right? Or whatever goal I set for the year, I realized I ended up hitting that within the first 6 months. So by the end of the year, I've done my goals. That means your goals wasn't big enough. If you smashing your goals within the first 6 months of the quarter, the first 6, I'm putting up 4 fingers. The first 6 months of the year, that's showing you, bro, that you already, your goals was big enough. That means you was playing with your potential. You was playing with your potential. You was playing with your top, bro. Like, you literally knew you can get stuff done. Like, even I do that. Like, I be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna spend the weekend doing this, and I get all of it done within like 2 hours. And it's like, bro, you was playing with yourself, bro. Why did it take you that long to? You didn't need 2 hours for that. You could. I mean, you didn't need the whole weekend for that. You could have got that done in a day, in an hour. You could have got that done in a couple months. You feel me? Like what I was talking about earlier. Like, it's so many times we do that. So I'm forcing myself, and I'm challenging you to force whatever your goals are for the year. Start going by the quarter. Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. And if you don't know, like, what that is, basically, our world, like the U.S., we go by quarters. And each year it's a quarter. So quarter 1 will be considered January 1st through March 1st. If I'm not mistaken, I know it's January through March. Quarter 2, April through June. Quarter 3, July through September. Quarter 4, October to December. The reason why I'm looking like that because that's literally on my whiteboard of all my goals, everything I have. So I know, looking at my thing, any one of my quarters that I have on here are goals that in the past I would have made. Like, this is my goal for the year. Like, that's kind of scary, bro. Hear me again. Any one of those categories, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, the old me would have been like, you know what? This is my goal for the year. And now this I have right here, this is my goal for the year. And I'm setting that for, like, bro, each different quarter. Like, that's kind of scary. Like, even though I'm talking to you right now, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm getting teary-eyed or not, but that's kind of scary when you think about it, because it's gonna force me to really push myself. Like, nah, bro, you got work to do. That's what you're trying to accomplish the first 3 months. Let's knock it out. So 2 of them, I'm gonna tell y'all 2 of my goals, right? One of them, and I'm actually starting it. That's gonna be part of the Vlogmas series. One of them is I want 1 million in funded accounts. So that's literally really between Etimo and KLT for us. But I think on here I wrote it for solely just Etimo, because I know I'm gonna combine all of it. But for Etimo, I want 4. I gotta take 4 200K challenge accounts, and then once I'm done with that, wait a minute, I'm tripping. Oh, because the other one, okay, because one of them already got with KLT. That's why I was okay. Bet. So really, I might do 4. Cause that's only 800K. So I might have to do 1 more. So really, it's 5. I don't know why I put 4. Skip it. Maybe I'll just start one this year, so that way it go. I don't know why I put 4. Wow, I had a brain fart back then. I'm looking at my goals like, wait, why did I do that? Because I already have. Okay, whatever. So basically, like I was saying, the goal's gonna be 5 Etimo accounts, 200K accounts. Pass those, put it, and get 1 million in funding within the first quarter. That's a big goal. That's a goal that you get. Like, people go for that, like, literally a year. That's like making 1 million in a year. Like, I know it's a lot of people that's like, bro, like, what? That's ridiculous. And I remember back in excuse me, I posted that on my Instagram page. I said this is gonna be my million year. I wasn't playing. Posted this back in what, June 6th. I said we'll revisit this post in a couple months. Talk to me nice. That's when I was looking at it for the year standpoint. Then I posted on YouTube. Y'all remember that video I was talking about? It's crazy. My name really used to be Millionaire Aid too. That's crazy. I put that on the foundation. But look, we talked about this video in what, one of them videos. I think I was walking on Bella. I was walking on the island. I was talking about it's easier to make your first. After you make your first meal, it's easier to make your second. And I learned how to do that. I learned how to basically make me a money making machine with my EA bot. Like, the EA bot literally blessed me. So now it's like that's on autopilot, and that can help make me bring in 100K every single time a trade hit, and vice versa, depending on how I'm doing it. And using these accounts and letting the bot just run on it. Oh my gosh, bro! Like, I don't even gotta touch it. You talking? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Automating $1 million every single month or every couple of weeks. Like, once I decide like the real lifestyle I want to risk, like really moving like how these corporations move. Like, how much are, like, I wonder how much are these big corporations are making. Like, I wonder how much Nike make every single weekend, right? When they have sneaker releases, just peep my shoes right there. I just realize this in my videos all the time. But when they have sneaker releases every single weekend, how much do you think Nike make off of these shoes every single weekend? Nike sales for, now I'm pocket watching Nike Jordan 1. I don't even know if they released that. Like, you know, it's ridiculous, bro. But y'all get the point of that. Or even Sony, like how much Sony makes. Oh, my camera about that. That's crazy. See, when I'm providing value, that's when my camera want to play with me. It's cool though, 'cause I'm kind of like someone that's like, get to the point, bro. But look, I'm challenging y'all to get your goals in order. Right? Whatever your goals are, cool. Or whatever. If you already did it, very cool. Show me. Look at your list. Now go back and 10x it. Or you know what? Challenge yourself to put that in a quarter. Like, this is everything I'm trying to get done within the first 3 months. That's gonna let me know if you're on trash or not. Because you could really, any one of us could put our mind to it. We could do whatever we want to do. Like, if we dead serious, like smack on go, like, no, I'm gonna get this done. Like, I'm not playing. Then again, you might not have that hustle. If you ain't got that grind, hustling you, then maybe you don't got it in you. Maybe you can't do it, right? But if you do, I'm talking to people that's do, like me and you, we here. We one and the same. If you do got that grind and you do got the hustling, you can do what it takes to get whatever goals you have now down within the first quarter. And it starts now. It starts December. It starts today when I drop these videos, right? So I'm gonna leave you with that, man. Once again, I hope y'all got some value for this. Told y'all each day for Vlogmas, I'm really trying to drop some gems, provide some value within each different video. I might start a funny account challenge again. Well, I'm already starting one, but I might actually upload the video to y'all to show y'all. We did that already in the past. I guess that is one of my top videos. I might do it again for ETMO. I might do it again for KLT. I'll let y'all decide in the comments. Run the comments up and let me know which one would y'all prefer me to do, and then we'll go from there.